Okay, here's my Icom R70 receiver. Very nice receiver. I've owned it for probably a couple of years now. It was a purchase from an internet site, and I had it for a very reasonable price, and it worked very well for probably a year or so. And then it started to develop an intermittent fault, and I've switched it on this evening, and I see the fault is back. So I'm going to document it, and maybe at some stage I can take a look at it and see if we can do something about it. But here we are. You see the S meter is illuminated. The receiver is on, but there's no display. And obviously we can tune around or manipulate the receiver. There's no audio. There's no display. But as you can see, I've just dimmed it there. The S meter is lit, the receiver's on. So what I discovered was that if you tap the receiver, invariably it would then come on. So my first thought was there's some dry solder joints in there, perhaps causing a loose connection of some sort. But if we take off this little cover at the top of the receiver here, and I'll just see if we can see inside. There are, you can just about see them. There are two sort of multi-connectors there, one in front, one behind, and they're still visible if I take the torchlight away there. If I do that, receiver, as you can see, now bursts into life. And let's see if we can actually pick anything up, which would be nice. Okay, it's probably better with a dimmer on. There it is. Now the problem seems to be one or other of these, because if we I've noticed also sometimes the receiver will come on but the sensitivity is down, and again fiddling around with one of these seems to do the trick. So I think these need to be taken off and the contacts cleaned. So that's something we're going to have to do at some stage. But we'll probably take this receiver out of service. I've got another a small little Target HF3 receiver on order, and I'm going to put that in this one's place. It's not as anything as good as this one, but it'll do. And we'll maybe take a look at this one, and hopefully we can sort this problem out. If I turn it off again, it's going to work now. These R70s, by the way, always default to 15 megahertz exactly if you've got them in general coverage mode. So that's not a fault. That is the way it is. And there we are. I think that's probably China radio. Very, very strong. Okay, so there we are. So that's the fault, and that's what I think is the cause. So bye for now.